So it's 2:30 a.m. I almost forgot a video. I don't know why, I just slipped my mind. So it was a weirdly productive day. My evening was not that productive, but my morning was really productive. And it actually helped me a lot today. I didn't scroll. I've been scrolling all night, not gonna lie. 'Cause I like staying up late on Tuesdays because I can. Jake has been talking about the 5 things he does, right? Oh, I'm in my closet, by the way, so I don't wake up any of my family. Talks about 5 things to do in the morning to help the day get going. So that's what I did. I woke up. I woke up, an alarm didn't sleep in. I got up. I prayed, and I prayed with my eyes open, so I want to fall asleep. But I prayed to God. I did 15 push-ups, which isn't a lot. Um, I used to do 100 push-ups a day and squats and crunches with my friend, and I got to the point where I could do like 32. But I've been cutting, so I've been really, I don't know, I haven't been able to do a lot. So I did 15 push-ups, and I think I did some more later. Right, I did that, and then I went in the kitchen and I drank some salt water, which was really hard. It was hard to drink. I was like gagging it. But that right there is waking up on time, praying, push-ups, and water. That was like a big victory. I took all my vitamins. I read my Bible. So it was like a really, really good, solid morning. So that kind of set the tone for the rest of the day. I went to work. It was incredibly rainy. I'm currently driving a truck, and the ease bar is out, so it spins out incredibly easy. I have to get it repaired. My main car is getting fixed tomorrow. But it was spinning out. It spins out on the road, so it's kind of like risky to drive. One of the actors is still sick, so it was kind of a rougher show. Um, but it was pouring after work, absolute downpour, so I could not leave. So I was stuck at work for a while. So I went to a buffet with a friend because it's right there, and we ate for a while. He paid, which is real nice of him. So we just kind of sat around and talked a little bit. He told some stories. He's older, so he told some stories about when he was younger. So I ate. I tracked most of my calories, but I know it's kind of off. And then I finally got home at around 3, but I had a lot of carbs because I ate like shrimp because I was trying to get protein in. Lots of fried shrimp. So I took a nap, and I did like a 30-minute guided meditation because like I wanted to get some stuff done. I didn't want to stay like nap too long. I just was like, okay, I'll take a quick power nap, and I accidentally slept through it somehow, and I slept to like 5:30. So like 2 hours, which was really bad. Usually when I wake up like from a nap, I'm like really mad. I'm like, oh dang it, I took a nap, and like real self-hatred. But I wasn't this time. I was like, that's fine, I have a schedule to do. So I woke up and I was like, okay, what's on my schedule? So I went to look at it, and it was looking to sewing. I've sewn some stuff here and there. I've sewn a few pairs of pants, a bucket hat, but I'm not really good at it. I can mainly fix stuff, but it's not the best work. But my brother for Christmas got a professional industrial sewing machine that can leather work, and he hasn't used it. So I went to look into that. So I spent like an hour and 30 minutes studying it. It's a really old one, antique, So there's not a lot on it, but I found some manuals, was reading it, messing around with it, fixing it up, working on it, getting that going. And I really enjoy that actually, which surprised me. I really enjoy studying stuff, surprisingly. So I studied that for a while. And then I had to stop, and my friend was coming over tonight. He is starting his own business, or he has been for a while now. He's starting a board game company. He's copyrighted it. He's made it official. So we had a business meeting for the rest of the night, the majority of the night, until around 11:30, 12-ish. Now it's this time. So we discussed lots of different business stuff and all that. It wasn't a wildly successful day, but it feels like a really good day. And I think it's because I started off on a win, and I did something I enjoyed. Like, I studied something, and that made me feel like I was pursuing something, which made me really happy. And then I talked about business with my friend, which I enjoy business. So we were discussing his company and taxes and stuff, which that's always enjoyable for me as well. So it was kind of a slower day. I'm needing I would look. Oh yeah, I also spent like an hour looking into getting a second job. I'm thinking about it. For now, though, I think I'm possibly going to get a resin printer. I have a 3D printer right there that I use. I'm thinking about maybe getting a resin printer, though, to make 3D figurines, and working on 3D modeling for a bit so I can help my friend with his company because I'm one of his partners. So I can help make stuff for his board games. And then also fall's coming around, and there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's some haunted corn mazes and stuff around where I live within like 45 minutes, which is not too far, you know. And my friend, the guy working at the buffet I was talking to, he is friends with the owner of the haunted corn maze. So I'm thinking about 3D printing Mayan death whistles, which if you don't know what that is, it's a whistle where when you blow in it, it sounds like a scream. So I'm thinking about 3D printing some of those and asking my friend if he could talk to the owner of those haunted corn mazes to see if I could sell those to him. I also like cleaned my room today, worked on cleaning it. You know, I keep thinking about I read Atomic Habits while I was doing so. I just didn't scroll like at all today, so I got a lot of stuff done, and it felt bloody brilliant. It really, it really did. And I did fall to sin, but it was in the end of the day when I started scrolling, and by end of the day I mean 1 a.m. So that's horrible, but like it was a good day because I got a lot done. I went to work. I had a good morning, read my Bible, talked to God, drove to work and back, and drove to work in silence. I drove back listening to the Tron soundtrack. You know, I looked into getting a second job, worked on fixing the sewing machine, talked about business with my friend. I'm looking, you know, read Atomic Habits, worked on becoming a clean person who will always cleans his room. And one thing Atomic Habits talks about a lot is when you set a goal, you're not trying to reach that goal, you're trying to become the person that would achieve that goal. So like a lot of the times throughout the day, I'm thinking like, okay, what would a clean person do? What would a successful person do? And that's kind of helped me do better lately. I've been thinking about that a lot. And then another thing is, you know, you will see what you think about. So if you're constantly thinking about being mad and stuff, then you're going to find things that make you mad all the time. If you're thinking about being sad, you're going to see the world as in a sad light. So I'm trying to look at the world in a more opportunic. I don't think that's a word. I'm trying to look for opportunities in everything, which, you know, works. It really does work. So I'm constantly looking for opportunities everywhere on how I could do this or make money and stuff like that. And I think it's going really well. I'm going with my pop Thursday to try and take boxing classes. We've had them for a while, but every time we call him, he's been gone. So Thursday, we're going to go do that. I also have a Bible study Thursday. Tomorrow, I have a meeting, or me and my family are going to eat out, and I have to tear down we have an old wooden building. We're going to try and tear it all down tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be occupied doing that most of the day, but I'm going to listen to Atomic Habits while I do that. I want to be successful in a way. I want to be able to study all the time because I love learning different stuff. I want to be able to study, but I don't know how that could be a job. But we'll see. We'll see what God has in store for me and what I will actually end up pursuing. So, sorry for the rant. I almost forgot to upload the video. It's pretty bad. But I'm not even teaching, bro. What is this? I'm literally just drilling. I'm supposed to be teaching videos. I'm so sorry, y'all. I think I might start posting 2 videos. One about journaling, one about teaching. 2 videos a day. One about journaling, one about teaching. But I just want to say it was a good day because I started out off on a win. I started with a win. And that win set the tone for the rest of my day. I didn't scroll like at all today until recently, later in the day. But in the morning, I started off on a win. So then my evening and my afternoon, just straight W's the whole time. Start your days with a win. Don't set it on a bad tone. The beginning and the end of your day are the most important. Make the best of your time. The day's not over. Get back up. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing all right. If not, talk to someone. It's important. God loves you. God bless you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day or night. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one.